Okay, so after watching the video of Mr. Pronovost, I think that's how you pronounce it, he demonstrated communicating learning objectives by ensuring that his students can prove to him the basics of the lesson in their own words. So you can see in the video that a student was able to explain by using keywords how they could tell a problem was addition. And then afterwards, Mr. P, we'll call him, he moves his students forward to completing 3 interactive games on the planet Turtle. And then in total, the student has to successfully complete the games with at least 80% or better. And then after completing the planet Turtle, he explains that his students then move forward to what he called Dreambox. And then I guess those games are adjusted to that student's specific learning style and level. I personally have never heard of Planet Turtle or Dreambox, so that's something new that I learned. But Mr. P then uses the gradual release model by focusing on the concept of the lesson, and then with the help of Planet Turtle and Dreambox, he can see where the students need his focus and support because, again, the Planet Turtle gives students immediate feedback. And then the students are more successful completing these games because, again, it does help them move forward as compared to, as he explained, his students comparing them to working on a worksheet instead of having them just sit there, wait, and then hear what they have to do next. And then the games are interactive. They fit individuals' needs, but then Mr. P also uses the whiteboard desk. I don't know if you guys saw that, which I thought was pretty cool, to work with students in groups, and then he could visualize their thought process. And then specifically then to incorporate technology, Mr. P uses, obviously, the iPod touches because, as you can tell, some students had earbuds in. They were easily focused on that one iPod touch in whatever game they were doing. And then you could, other than that, he also, from the video, you can see that the students, again, were able to focus and actually enjoyed playing those games. So then it also helped make the class more enjoyable and interactive overall. And then Mr. P also explains that with technology, he's able to see, again, the students' progress. Instead of having him go one by one, seeing where the students need assistance, those games gave the students immediate feedback. And then Mr. P also explains that he creates a benchmark exam and he gives it out every 6. And it's consistent and it helps him then focus on what students need to work on that way and actually visualize the progress. And then as evidence for, I guess, when it comes to the depth of knowledge, I know that there are 4 levels. 1 is recall, 2 is skill and concept, 3 is strategic thinking, and then 4 is also extended thinking. So then Mr. P then applies the depth of knowledge into his classroom by having his students participate in the class and explain their thinking, how they got their answer, and then having his students show him by using, of course, the whiteboard desk, and then prove or show their thinking and understanding of the skill being taught that way. And then he also, I guess, he can visualize students' strategic thinking with not only with the whiteboard, but with the help of Planet Turtle, since it, again, provides immediate feedback. And then when it comes to extended thinking, Mr. P prefers the games because, again, instead of having them sit down, do a worksheet, and wait until they hear what to do next. It just brings them on to the highest level. And again, as you can see then from the video, the students again enjoyed the games. It makes the class more interactive, and it works specifically on that student's needs. And because there are an X amount of student compared to just the one teacher, these games provide immediate feedback on what they need to work on, and then Mr. P can then walk around the classroom that way and then help guide them on what they need to improve on. Other than that, I wish I did have this when I was in school myself, but I know my little sister, who's in 9th grade, does often have an iPad when she goes to school, and then she also says she uses that in math. And again, I feel that nowadays with technology advancing, I think it will benefit future classrooms as well. So, but other than that, thank you, and you all enjoy the rest of your